Hi everyone, welcome to Starlight Tarot. I hope everyone is doing great. So the topic for today is if you guys are in a no contact situation and would want to know the person on your mind, what are their current feelings and their next action, then this reading is for you. Please stay tuned with me. But before we get started, please know that this is a general, collective and timeless reading. So take the messages which are resonating with you, which are vibing with you. Your intuition and your gut feeling knows the best whether the message is resonating or not. Okay, so you don't need any external validation. Trust your gut feeling, trust your intuition whether this reading is for you or not. All right, so let's just get started. Also, we'll be closing this reading for a guide with a guidance because I feel that's important to just understand the current scenario. All right, so person on your mind, what are their current feelings, intentions and their next action during this no contact situation? Even if you guys are in a very little contact, like you guys haven't blocked each other but you guys are not talking on a daily basis, there is some awkwardness between you guys, you can also utilize this reading. Okay, all right, so let's just get started. Let's see what's coming up for pile number one. We have change, which is number 3. And that change is more about expansion, acceleration. Oh no, this is number 5. I'm so sorry. This is number 5. And we have 27, which is openness. No, I'm not that I'm not that blind. I'm so sorry. I just couldn't see the font. Okay. Number 27, openness for pile number 2. And let's see what's coming for pile number 3, and that is compassion. All right, so I'm just going to give you a closer look. So pile number 1 is change, which is number 5. I feel it's more like a transmutation of energy. Okay. Pile number 2, that is number 27, openness. Pile number 3 is number 8, which is compassion. Okay, so these are your choices, these are your options, whatever works your case, the beautiful creatives or the keyword or the number, and you can get started. You can directly skip to your part of the reading, but just in case if you need some additional help, then here are your zodiac signs. You can use your sun sign, your moon sign, your ascendant, anything that you feel more connected with. But if you don't know which method to choose for your zodiac sign, simply go by your birthday. So pile number 1 are Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer. Pile number 2 are Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio and Aries. Pile number 3 are Gemini, Virgo, Pisces and Taurus. All right, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hey pile 1, so those of you resonated with number 5 and change, this is going to be your reading. Your zodiac signs are Cancer, Capricorn, Aquarius and Libra. And we are checking during this no contact situation, person on your mind, what are their current feelings, intentions and their next action towards you. All right, pile 1. Person on your mind, what are their feelings, intentions and next action? We have death. And we have Two of Cups here. Okay, someone needs to change. That change is definitely coming for you. We have Knight of Pentacles. Ace. We have Queen of Swords. And we have one card at the bottom, which is Five of Pentacles. So let me just go and pick that up. And we have Six of Coins. Their current feelings, intentions, and next action. We have Ten of Swords. We have King of Cups. We have the Fool. We have Queen of Cups. Okay. And we have Ace of Wands. And we do have Sun at the bottom. And just in case, I do have a feeling that you guys are dealing with a divine counterpart, because when I was shuffling for death, there was Two of Cups at the bottom. And that's when I'm just picking up on the energy of, counterparts. And we do have King of Cups and Queen of Cups here. Although we have Queen of Swords as well, but I do feel that this is your person seeing you as Queen of Swords during this no contact situation, and what they actually expect you to be Queen of Cups for them. However, Queen of Cups is also a card of healing. All right. So overall, what I do want to tell you guys is that what I was picking up is very strong divine counterpart sort of an energy, and that is kind of reflecting now. That is literally reflecting. See, I do feel that your person is slowly and gradually moving away from a lot of negativity, from a lot of dark side of themselves, their shadow self, their insecurities. So all of this is basically changing, right? They do feel that right now, everything between you is over. And this is kind of making them feeling very sad, I would say, not feeling good about themselves at all. Because we do have death that sort of represents endings, right? And here, if you look at this death card, this girl is sort of uncovering this shadow, right? Which kind of looks scary. So what this person, and we do have Ten of Swords, so it looks like that this person is actually working on their shadow self, trying to bring out their inner traumas. There is a change that this person is wanting, and that change is actually happening. So by how do they actually change it? By accepting and by confronting their shadow self, and not just pushing it away, not just brushing it under the carpet, by actually facing their traumas. And that's what this person is doing. Slowly and gradually, they are kind of moving out of this energy. Right now, yes, while they are moving out, they are feeling very lonely. They do miss you, right? They do want a new beginning with you, but they do feel that you are kind of out of reach. So this is, to me, what I'm picking up, you guys, is pile number one. This is more of their conscious energy. This is how they are feeling right now on the surface, and this is coming across as their subconscious energy, and both of them are kind of, colliding. So deep down inside, subconsciously, this person knows that you two are meant to be together. This person knows that they have to balance themselves during this no contact situation. They have to heal, they have to ground themselves emotionally, and then they have to take a leap of faith towards you, towards a new beginning. So we do have two new beginning cards, and in the middle we have King and Queen of Cups. So Ten of Swords also represents whatever bad has happened in the past itself. Now it's time to look towards the future. It's time to look towards new beginning. And the Death card also represents the same thing. While consciously what this person is doing, the slowly and gradually, while they are confronting their shadow self, they are feeling very lonely because they are seeing you in this Queen of Swords energy, someone who's very detached, someone who's very practical, someone who is not willing to communicate with them. And they feel that, getting out of this, confronting you and getting out of this energy will going to take a while for this person, right? While subconsciously they are being pushed towards you. They are being continuously pushed towards you. And with the Six of Coins energy, it's like someone wants to give back whatever that you have given to them. Maybe in the past you were someone who was actually giving to this person and this person was just receiving it. Now they have collected everything and now they would want to also give it to you. All the attention, all the caring, all the nurturing feeling, all the love that they had felt from you, they have received from you. Now this person is slowly and gradually changing themselves, that it's time that I should give it back to pile number one. I should not be very closed off. What are this person's intentions towards pile one? Knight of Wands. I do see a very fiery energy, very passionate energy. I do see someone who just wants to come towards you and nurture this connection. We do have Queen of Coins, which is about nurturing this connection, giving you that pentacle. So yeah, I would say subconsciously this person wants to be with you, wants a new beginning with you, but consciously they're kind of going through a lot. There is a change which is definitely happening in them. And if at all this person comes back, pile number one, there will be a change to version and even you will be surprised. Like someone who was very closed off, maybe now they will be open. Because we do have King of Cups, who doesn't shy away from expressing, yet expressing very composed, in a very composed manner, calm and composed manner. Someone who's not impulsive. What would be their next action? Let's find out. So in the intention, yes, they do want a new beginning and they do want to come forward. They do want to nurture this connection with you. So that is coming in the intention, and in the feelings, of course, they feel that you are their person and they would want a new beginning. They would want to change everything. Let bygones be bygones and let's just start a new chapter altogether. But they're feeling very lonely at the moment, going through that dark night of the soul. They are literally feeling very lonely and they feel that you are someone who's now very detached, and you're not gonna accept them until unless they come to an equal give and take sort of a relationship. You don't want to chase this person anymore. File number one. All right, let's find out what is coming up in the next action. Page of Coins, Seven of Coins, Eight of Coins, What would be this person's next action towards pile number one? The moon, nine of cups, and justice. So yeah, they will be working on this relationship. They will be doing a lot of, I would say, again, even in the actions, I'm feeling this is their conscious part and this is their subconscious part. Subconsciously, they are reflecting on a lot of emotions, right? Consciously, yes, they would want to side their insecurities and take that action towards you. Pile number one, right? Consciously, this person is still waiting and watching you from from a distance, whether you have simmered down or not, because I feel like there is a lot of fire. Now, this could also represent passion, but this could also represent aggression. This person feels like if they come forward, will this result into a fight, or this would result into a um, passionate makeout, perhaps? I don't know. Maybe. Because with this Nine of Cups, it sort of represents spending a good time with you being their wish fulfilled. And they would want to give justice to you. They do want to work on this relationship. So, the good part about this is that the realization of them having to work equally with you, invest in this connection, right? And give justice to this connection, give attention to your needs as well, and they cannot be selfish and that what they're doing is just taking and not giving anything in return. So that is something which is kind of coming in their intentions as well as in their actions. So this person is willing to work on this connection, but I don't see a reaching out energy as of now, right? I see waiting, healing, right? Working on themselves and then coming forward and giving you justice, but they will be coming forward. I don't see an immediate reach out happening, right? But I do see them reaching out to you. Them reaching out to you, that will gonna happen. Now, meanwhile, let's just find out what can you do. I think I'm just gonna take these cards. Advice for pile number one in this situation. Advice for pile number one. Reflection and freedom. Four of coins and the chariot. And clarify freedom. We have the devil and we have seven of cups. Okay. All right, so pile number one, your advice here is to reflect on your actions. Whether your actions in the past were basically resulted from insecurities, because we do have four of coins here and we do have chariot, which sort of represents like taking that action, going in one direction based on insecurities, based on you being perhaps possessive about this person. So, is that the case? So, that reflection has to come. Secondly, is freedom, that is, freedom from being stuck with this person, freedom from attachments, freedom from illusions. All right, that is something that you need to work on, because until unless you don't work on that, this person won't be healing, and when you guys will come together, it's only a matter of time or how much you guys are healed. Do you want this fire to be aggression, or do you want this fire to be passion? That is something that you guys have to reflect on. So while this person is also working on themselves, even you have to reflect on the things that you have done in the past. Was it a result of all the actions or the conflicts that you guys had? Did you partake in any of it because of your own insecurities? See, no one is perfect. Of course, you can definitely analyze yourself as well. While I do agree that this person could have done something, but come on, we have to look at ourselves as well. Okay. And just be free from all the attachments. Be free from all the attachments. Just free yourself. Okay, pile number one. So this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next reading. You guys take care of yourself. Bye bye. Hi, pile two. So those of you who resonated with openness and your zodiac signs are Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Leo, this is going to be your reading. We are checking person on your mind. What are their current feelings, intentions, and next action during this no contact period? Person on your mind, what are their feelings, intentions, and next action in this no contact period? All right. Pile two. Okay. All right, we can take these cards, but there are way too many cards. I'm confused now. No, I'm not gonna take them. Seven of Swords. Sorry, Seven of Pentacles. It's more like kind of giving me a feeling like who will going to open first, who will going to budge, who will going to, you know, explore first. Pile number two, we have Tower. We have Four of Cups. We have King of Wands. We have Knight of Cups. We have Two of Wands. We have the Moon. And we have the Empress. Okay. And we do have Page of Swords here. Is it the case? Clarify King of Cups. Chariot, clarify Two of Wands. Clarify Two of Wands. Emperor, look at that. And we do have Page of Coins here. I feel how this entire crown chakra is open. To me, it looks like more like you guys are maybe intuitively connected, right? You guys are intuitively connected. Because Moon is also about intuition and Tower is also about divine intervention. All right. I do feel how they're currently feeling about you. They want you to go forward and take an action. You know, they're kind of with the Seven of Coins and King of Wands energy. This person is in a waiting and watching sort of an energy that when will pile number two gonna come forward? When will pile number two gonna take action? because we have to build a relationship, and that's your responsibility, pile number two, to go forward and talk to this person during this no contact situation. This person is literally willing to do everything, right? They are just waiting for a sign from you. They are willing, they are actually looking in the past as well as in the future, but this person doesn't want to take action in the present. They are all about, if pile number two reaches out to me, I'm just going to keep it here. If pile number two reaches out to me, I will definitely going to go forward and take this relationship forward, right? Because I see this person, pile number two, as an empress energy, which is more like an embodiment of divine feminine energy, which is more about beauty, nurturing, going with the flow. I'm starting to get something in my throat now. I'm so sorry. Maybe their throat chakra is blocked. Maybe they don't want to come forward because the moment I just said something about Empress, which is an embodiment of divine feminine, this is how they view you. But maybe they haven't told you this. Maybe they just show you as Four of Cups, like, all right, I mean, if you come forward, then I'm interested. If you don't come forward, then it's okay. I'm very nonchalant. I'm just fine. I'm just someone who's in there, who's busy in their own life, and I literally don't care much about you, pal too. So that is the kind of energy that they're giving off. But the kind of energy that they are actually feeling, their true feelings, is something that they see you as an empress, see you as someone who's divine, see you as someone who's like, there is no one else like you, according to them. People are complicated, right? People are truly complicated. What is this tower about? Maybe the world? King of Cups. What is this tower about? Six of Swords. What are they moving away from? Yeah. They're perhaps waiting for a perfect time, or they feel that now is the perfect time that they should literally move away from all their insecurities. What did we have here? Chariot and the Emperor. See, I do feel that this time that this person, what is this Four of Cups about? My God, this person is really complicated, Paltu. Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands, the World. All right. So it looks like that this person wants to move away from this waiting, watching, isolating themselves, not expressing themselves sort of an energy, and they would want to come towards completing this entire thing, right? Because they had reflected a lot about how do they feel about you. In the past as well as in the future, this person feels that there would be no one like you, and they would want to move forward with you. They would want to come forward and propose to you, all right, and they would want to take that action, but they're still waiting for you to come forward and take that action. But if you don't come forward, that is when this person is like, how much should I control? How much should I defend my feelings? How much should I preserve my ego? Because with this Tower card and with this Six of Swords and Hermit and with these cards, it sort of represents like this person is controlling themselves. With King of Cups, there are feelings, right? But this person is controlling themselves. But now what is happening with the Tower card, there is a divine intervention that they have to move out of this hermit energy. They have to transition out. They have to come forward. They have to reflect. right? And they have to start a new beginning, because Empress also represents nurturing something, beginning something, right? Giving birth to something. Four of Cups is like they can no longer be in this nonchalant sort of an energy. They have to get out of it. This comes to an end. This comes to completion. It's time for action with Queen of Wands. Okay, now I'm going to take these cards back because perhaps or not. Okay, let's just see what is this person's intentions. Page of Swords. This is more of a waiting and watching energy, and Page of Wands. See, I do feel that this person will gonna reach out to you, but they're still kind of in two minds about wanting to reach out, almost reaching out, and then getting into Nine of Swords energy. So intention is definitely to start something with you. Intention is definitely to heal themselves and, how do I put it? Enjoy life with you. Okay, so that is definitely coming up. And pages do bring messages, communication. So I do feel that this person will definitely going to move out of this Nine of Swords energy, and till the time this person won't be able to take it anymore, they will gonna reach out to you, Paltu. Okay, so let's just find out what would be their next action. So reaching out energy is definitely coming, but this Nine of Swords energy, I'm not so sure about it. But yes, the reaching out energy is definitely strong. We have Knight of Swords. Their next action, Page of Cups, Six of Wands. Knight of Swords is about coming forward. Page of Cups is about expressing, having flirting with you, those romantic new love sort of messages, right? Daydreaming about you, being in love with you. And then Six of Wands is about taking this connection forward from Page of Cups energy to King of Wands, perhaps. And we do have Ace of Cups. So yes, this Nine of Swords, don't worry about it, right? There are action coming in. There is, this person is about to reach out, because Knight of Swords is a very fast moving energy. So the reaching out energy is definitely there. They do want to work on this connection. They want to get out of this hermit zone. And even hermit also represents enlightenment, right? So there is a high possibility that this no contact period, this person must have thought that, them not reaching out to you is not giving them any benefit at all. It is perhaps better that they go forward and take a chance, right, to start something with you, because otherwise I feel that they will gonna risk losing you, Paltu. But let's just find out, what do you have to do in this situation? What do you have to do? What is your advice in this situation, Paltu? What is your advice? We have control and we have courage. Okay. And we do have surrender here. I don't know whether I should take this card or not, but I'm being called to take it, so I'm going to take it. Control, courage, and surrender. Clarify control. The devil. Don't reach out to this person, Paltu. Control your urges. So whenever the devil sneaks up on you and says, come on, Paltu, it's been long, let's just go ahead and reach out to them. Don't reach out to them. Okay, Eight of Wands is a card of messages. And devil is like, go forward, reach out to them. Be the better person. You want it, right? And even they would want it. Don't reach out to them, because that will going to just boost their ego. They're coming across as Empress, pile number 2. Don't reach out to them. This will just gonna boost their ego. And all the healing then they'll again going to come into this Four of Cups energy, and they will not going to treat you as an empress. So don't reach out. Oh my god, I've never convinced someone this much. Do not reach out. Clarify, surrender. We have Wheel of Fortune, and we have Six of Coins. Yeah, so surrender to the universe. Of course, the message is very plain and very simple. Surrender to the universe, and whatever that you have given will going to come to you. So if you have given a lot of love to this person, that will definitely gonna come back to you. Okay, and we have courage. We have Five of Cups. We have Eight of Swords, and we have Nine of Coins. So whenever you think that you're missing this person way too much, and you're pretending to be, okay, you're pretending that yes, you're healing and everything of that sort, your only and only way to have that courage within yourself to literally go about in your life, focus in your life, right? I know it could be a very, I would say, generic advice to give, but with this Five of Cups and with this Eight of Swords energy, you can definitely feel those emotions when you're feeling this void that this person is not there. But ground yourself, okay? Ground yourself in love, ground yourself in compassion, and just trust the universe that yes, things will become better. Things will definitely gonna become better. Your advice is definitely to be in this Nine of Coins energy, which is a pre-empress energy, so that you can become an empress, right? So the award is this, them treating you like this, right? If you go forward and if you give in to your, I would say, misery and your emotion and this void, this temporary feeling of missing them badly, they will always gonna be in this Four of Cups energy. They will never gonna treat you as an empress. Pile number two. Irrespective of the gender, you could be a male watching this reading, and empress energy would be like someone respecting you, right? The other person, your counterpart, respecting you. And if you go forward again and again like you have been, then there is no point, because then she won't gonna respect you enough. So empress is just not about females, it's also about a male watching this reading. I hope I made some sense. So thank you so much, pile number two. This is where I leave your reading, and I wish you all the love and light. I'll see you guys in the next reading. Take care of yourself. Bye bye. Hey, pile three. So, those of you who resonated with compassion, number 8, and your zodiac signs are Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, and Gemini, this is going to be your reading. We are checking person on your mind. What are their current feelings, intentions, and next action? Wow. Two of Cups and Six of Cups. Very cute. Their current feelings, intentions, and their next action during this no contact situation. And we have Hierophant and Six of Cups again. Let's see. Now I'm excited. My God, Six of Cups is so prominent in this reading. It's like nostalgia. You guys could be lovers since long. You guys could be maybe, having a past life connection. You guys could be soulmates. Wheel of Fortune and Nine of Cups, trusting the universe to fulfill your wishes. All right, pile number 3. Person on pile three's mind. What are their current feelings? Pile 3. Okay. We have King of Wands. We have Knight of Cups. We have King of Cups. Wow, there's a lot of love in this pile. We have Five of Cups. Okay, what happened to the love? And then we have Hermit. And the bottom we have Three of Cups. Okay. We have Knight of Swords. There's a lot of passion as well. We have Six of Wands. We have Page of Coins. We have Nine of Swords. And we have Ace of Cups. And then we have Four of Coins. A lot of insecurities, a lot of missing energies, a lot of control, but wanting a new beginning, seeing the potential. Hold on, guys. What happened here? Everything was going fine. What happened here? It's like someone is shying away from taking action or wants to come forward and take action. See, with this King of Wands and Knight of Swords, maybe, these four cards sort of representing that your person could have expressed feelings, or you could have gone ahead and expressed feelings. Both can be true. And now it's more like their turn to do that, and they are not sure about it. Like they do have love feelings for you, but then why this Page of Coins? Okay. So there is a very action-oriented energy which is coming here, pile number one, right? But I feel that this action-oriented energy is not your person's, it could be yours. Because in their energies, what I'm picking up here is that there are love feelings here, right? Knight of Cups and King of Cups. King of Cups is about feeling something very mature, very stable love situation, right? That is there. And maybe, you guys have had that communication already. And then there is a period of, I would say, silence, feeling lonely. So there is a high possibility, which I feel here, is that before this no contact situation has taken place, there is a high possibility that you guys have come forward and expressed feelings to each other, or one of you have expressed feelings to the other. It could be you, it could be them. But then there is this sense of, I would say, waiting period, which is sort of happening, wherein someone was just keeping their feelings to themselves and not expressing it. Perhaps one of you have expressed it and the other person is not expressing it. It could be you, pile number three, that you have gone ahead and expressed their feelings and you did not get anything from this person, and maybe that's why you just did not take this discussion forward, right? And that's when this no contact situation has slowly and gradually took place. Now what your person is actually feeling during this no contact situation is that they are feeling very lonely, they are feeling being trapped, they are having anxiety, they're constantly thinking about you, they are unable to sleep at night, and they're introspecting a lot about how to go forward and fix this situation. Because I see you going forward and expressing something to them, and they did not do it, and now they're like, now how do I fix this entire situation? Take it how it resonates. I'm getting both the energies coming here. Let's just see. I need some clarifiers. Clarify, page of coins. Two of cups. Holding them close, but not letting them know. Holding them close, but not letting them know. Clarify, five of coins. Seven of swords. Sneaking away. Ten of swords. Clarify, nine of swords. This person feels that everything between you is ended now. Ace of swords. And knight of coins. Yeah, they are thinking to actually communicate with you, have a new beginning, but they are literally thinking about you. Thinking in the sense like literally thinking. And also they're trying to come forward. So these knights are on, at least on horses. This one is on cow. I mean, how long will they gonna take? So you have no idea about it. But they are more in the waiting and watching sort of an energy, right? And they are trying to get out of this nine of swords energy first of all. Before they communicate something with you, they want to get out of this knight of swords energy. Very slowly and gradually they are moving out of it. Very slowly and gradually they are coming, having an enlightenment about why things have ended here, what did they do, what they should have done, right? Those kinds of things are coming into picture, because I do see there is a lot of intimacy, there is a lot of love, there is a lot of passion in this connection, but I do feel certain insecurities are just, not letting you guys be together. And those insecurities are not very heavy insecurities, because I do see any insecurity is not heavy until unless you don't realize it. And here I see realization from your person's side that yes, I do need to work on this. Yes, there are certain insecurities that I need to work on. So when this person comes forward, I'll have to be more wise. I'll have to be more, loving, more compassionate. I'll have to be more nurturing when it comes to this connection. Let's see what are their intentions towards you. What are their intentions towards pile number 3? Eight of coins, to work on this connection, to have a new beginning, to surrender. About, they don't want any negativity is what I'm thinking. Like whatever that has been done, that let bygones be bygones and let's just move forward. Because I do see that this person is working on themselves towards having a new beginning with you. Hermit is a card when someone is having an enlightenment, someone is introspecting about what literally went wrong in this connection, even though there are feelings. So intentions definitely to have a new beginning, to work on this connection. Let's just find out what is their next action towards you. Devil, okay. The Hanged Man, Ten of Cups, Clarify Devil, High Priestess, okay. Clarify Hanged Man, Eight of Cups, Clarify Ten of Cups, the Sun. And we do have Judgment here. Okay, when you talk about any action from their side, I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening. Although this person knows that this connection is not going anywhere and they are holding on to the positivity, right? But they are also out on a journey where they are also introspecting, when they are also healing. So that is also coming into picture, and they're kind of viewing this entire connection from a different perspective, from a different lens. This is also a card when someone is just surrendering, someone who's very calm and just surrendering, moving away from emotions, more like detaching, right? Eight of Cups. This is more like detaching from you, pile 3, right? They do understand, like, no matter what happens, if you guys are together, that's good. If you guys are not together, then there is already a detachment, a sense of, I would say, wholeness or completeness that this person is will start to feel in the near future, where they will feel that no, they don't need you. But there are still some sneaky energies where this person will going to be very secretive, or in their subconscious mind you will always be there, but they are actually, this is more like an energy of detachment here. All right, now what should you do here, pile number 3? What should pile number 3 do here? We have play, and we have waiting. Okay, clarify, play. What is the guidance for pile number 3? Queen of Cups, and the Emperor. Clarify, waiting. We have 8 of Swords, and we have 4 of Cups. Okay, you've been asked to actually be very practical. All right, so Emperor is someone who is, your foundation should be self-love, first of all, right? Your foundation should be love in general, having compassion towards yourself as well as towards the other person. That should actually happen, because Emperor is about having a foundation, and Queen of Cups is about healing, intuition. It's about self-love, right? So you have to literally focus on that. And when it comes to waiting, you've been asked to literally not wait. So there are two things that you can do, pile number 3. Either you walk away from this connection, right, and just focus on yourself, focus on your journey, focus on your own self. But if you do want this connection, there is a high possibility that you can literally just go forward and reach out to this person. Now, this is completely up to you. It's okay. If you don't want to reach out, that's completely your call. You have a free will to do that. I'm not asking you what to do. I'm not telling you what to do, right? You have your free will. You can do whatever you want, but as a guidance, then you can have this guidance, right? Just focus on self-love, build that foundation within yourself, and let's see what happens. Just surrender. But if you would want to literally want to be with this person, right? So it's just a suggestion. If you would want to, you can go forward and reach out to this person. If you do not want to, then just don't sit there and wait, right? Don't sit there, don't wait, don't waste your time. There is no point. There is literally no point. Okay, so this is what I have for you, pile number 3. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you guys in the next reading. Bye bye, take care.